And then, one evening, he found himself standing on that bridge. He stared at the black water below, thinking how easy it would be to end the pain. No one would even notice, he whispered. But then came that voice, soft, innocent, full of life. Uncle, can you help me find my balloon? Ravi turned. A little girl, no more than 6, stood behind him, clutching the string of a broken red balloon. Her dress was torn, her hair tangled, and her eyes, big, brown and frightened, reminded him painfully of his sons. He looked around. No one else was there. Where are your parents? He asked. The girl hesitated, then whispered, I don't know. They went away. I've been waiting. Something in her voice cracked open the wall Ravi had built around his heart. Without thinking, he said, Come on, let's find that balloon together. That night, instead of ending his life, Ravi spent it sitting on a park bench beside the little girl, whose name he learned was Mia. She had been living in a nearby orphanage, but had run away after being bullied by older children. Ravi took her back the next morning, but couldn't stop thinking about her. For the first time in years, he felt something. A reason to care, a spark of life returning. He began visiting her every day. He brought her books, snacks, and once, a brand new red balloon. The way she smiled, hugging it close, reminded him of the simple joy his own son used to bring. Weeks passed. Ravi started helping around the orphanage, fixing broken chairs, repairing windows, repainting walls. Slowly, his hands, once idle and empty, began creating again. The children adored him, calling him Uncle Ravi. And Mia, she never left his side. She followed him everywhere, laughing, chatting, drawing pictures of the two of them holding balloons under a bright sun. One evening, as he tucked her into bed, she looked up and said, Uncle Ravi, you always look sad when you think I'm not watching. Don't be sad, okay? My mom used to say people we love don't really go away. They just change places. Ravi froze. Tears welled in his eyes. That simple, innocent line shattered the last of his despair. He realized, maybe he hadn't lost everything after all. Maybe love doesn't die. Maybe it just finds new forms, new reasons to keep living. Over time, Ravi rebuilt his life. He went back to work, started designing again, not for big companies but for a purpose. He began creating shelters and small homes for orphans, for widows, for people who'd lost everything, just like him. And every project began with a small red balloon logo, a tribute to the moment hope found him on a bridge that night. Years later, when Mia turned 12, Ravi officially adopted her. Their first family picture together wasn't fancy. Just the two of them, standing outside a modest home, smiling under a sky filled with red balloons.